This is vacation prep week. I've got errands to run, I've got things to buy, I've got a wardrobe to think through, I've got a suitcase to fill. I have so many things to do today and I don't know how I'm gonna fit it all in. I'm doing something a little bit crunchy. A Hermione floof. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to do. I feel like when I edit this, I'm just gonna start seeing this slow decline into madness. Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. This is vacation prep week and I'm gonna try not to lose my ever-loving mind. This week is so full, not just of appointments, but of things that need to get done. I've got to clean because who wants to come home to a messy house? I've got to pack. That's gonna be last minute. I'm doing laundry. I've got appointments that I've got to fit in, which is the reason why I'm coming to you with wet hair. I have a hair appointment after work today with someone I've never gone to before, but she specializes in curly hair. And if any of you don't know, I have naturally curly hair. When I was 2, I had little Shirley Temple ringlets, and as I grew up and my hair got longer and thicker, it just stopped being curly and started being wavy. And I thought, well, if she knows how to get some more bounce out of my hair, more power to her. So that's on the docket for today. Basically, this entire week is going to be fitting all of my to-dos in lunch breaks and evenings because I'm still working this week. Welcome to the vlog. Let's jump in. Okay, just finished work. About ready to head out. These are as natural as I could get my curls to be. That was the request of the hairdresser. She wanted to see my hair in its natural state, so I just put in my normal products, let it air dry, and now it's a Hermione floof, per usual. Let's see what she can do with it though. You know you have a lot of hair when you find it in random places attached to things. I'm a little nervous about this appointment because everything I've heard about curly hair is that you need to cut length off in order to make the curls more defined, and I don't want to cut off any length. I want to grow my hair out. That's what I've been working on for the past 2 years. I want it to grow as long as it'll let me, but I'm okay with layers. I'm okay with giving it a little bit of body and movement. I also don't want to thin my hair. I really like how thick it is. We'll see how she does, and I will let you know once I'm out of the appointment. Alright, here is the before, just so you guys can get a nice visual. It's very long, the ends are scraggly, my hair is very fluffy and voluminous. The curls are defined in some places and not so defined in others. Let's see how I look after the appointment. Oh my goodness, look how short my hair looks. I can't believe how curly it looks. It's a lot softer to the touch than it looks. It was really crunchy and then she broke the cast, I guess is the term. Apparently the more I do this routine, the more my curls will remember to curl like this. They've just been so out of practice for so many years. There's a whole curly science to it that I don't know, but I'm definitely shocked by the results. I'm gonna need a minute to get used to this. And I definitely need to grow my hair a lot more if I'm gonna keep curling my hair like this. This is too short. Well, now that I've got my hair done, I'm gonna go home, maybe grab a coffee on the way home, decaf, and see what I can get done in my loft to prep for vacation. I also realize I haven't told you anything about the vacation. This is just going to be one of those chaotic weeks where I IV drip you information because there's just no time to have a proper sit-down chat. Alright, back home, and one of the tasks I need to get done before we leave is to water my garden. I enlisted the help of a little gardening assistant. Look! That one's not quite ready, but these are.
These ones are. We're ready to pick them. Got him.
You can eat that one and I'll eat this one. Let's turn on the hose. All right. You want to water it?
My toe is wet.
There you go. I'm going to have flowers growing, so definitely water that. Ah! No! Oh, yeah! No!
You didn't get me. Wait, can I have it?
No! I don't trust you! Probably good. Ah!
You didn't get me.
Oh!
Just one more time.
Brace you in. On your mark. Get set. Go! Dinner time. One of the goals of prepping for this vacation, can you see me? No, you can't. One of the goals of prepping for my trip is to eat all of the food in my fridge. One, to save money on groceries that I don't need to buy because I'm not going to be here to eat it, but also to get through all of the groceries I do have and have been ignoring because I forget I have them. So tonight's grandiose dinner is corn on the cob. Don't worry, I'm not eating all 4 of these. I just like to cook them all at once and then store the ones I don't eat. So I'm gonna have corn on the cob with some ham. I also need to edit a vlog. It was supposed to go up yesterday, but I've been having some hard drive problems in the sense that I have 0 storage space. This vlog was filmed entirely on my phone, which is super handy when I don't have my vlog camera handy, but to then upload all of those files onto my computer, it just doesn't seem to be able to handle it. It's been a bear and a half. So I'm gonna do battle with that, get that finished and uploaded, and then tackle my kitchen. I mean, it's not terrible, but this needs some help and this needs put away. So this is next on my to-do list. Good morning. I woke up and my body chose violence. I don't feel well. In fact, I feel like I might be coming down with a cold, which is flabbergasting because I haven't been sick in 2 or 3 years. Thank you, years of working in daycare and getting an ironclad immune system. I will add the caveat that sometimes allergies can mask as a cold-like symptom, but I'm feeling kind of rotten, which is not a good thing because today is packing day. I've got errands to run, I've got things to buy, I've got a wardrobe to think through, I've got a suitcase to fill, I've got things to do. I don't have time to be sick. So I'm doing something a little unorthodox. I've mentioned that I'm in my crunchy girl era at the moment and I don't foresee that changing anytime soon because I'm loving it. I'm all in, but I'm doing something a little bit crunchy. If you didn't know, onions are really good for you for decongesting things. They're also great to put under your feet. So what have I done? I have paper bags with onions in them and I've put socks over top. Oh, I dropped a bracelet. And if you're wondering, hey Cass, doesn't that feel squishy? Yes, yes it does. But if it helps me get over whatever this is, I'm cool with it. So first things first, I need to wake up. Because if that wasn't clear, I'm still half asleep. I can't grab a coffee because I've given up caffeine. So I'll grab an electrolyte water instead, get myself ready for the day, and try to get this packing day underway. Alright, hair is done, I'm dressed, just gotta do my makeup. I've got a pile of clothes on the floor ready to be packed. I've got a kitchen that needs dishes done yesterday. I've got a bathroom that needs scrubbed down. I just have so many things to do today and I don't know how I'm gonna fit it all in. But a positive is that I actually feel a lot better. I've been walking around in these onion socks for a couple hours now and I walked downstairs and my niece saw me and she's like, "Are you okay?" It's very funny, her reaction, her little furrowed brow. Are you okay? I was trying to think about the order in which I wanted to do everything. I think I want to go through my list of things I need to pack. So on my phone from last year, I kept the list that I made. I live by lists, I have to. My brain cannot contain all of the things I need to remember, so lists are key. And luckily I kept a list from last year when I went on vacation. Some of the items will have to be switched out and changed, like I had a whole list of all the clothes I brought. I'm not bringing the same clothes, so I'll need to go through and edit. I want to do that this morning before I run my errands because I want to have a list of things I need to buy. So I think that's the game plan for the morning. And we'll just take the rest of the day as it comes and hopefully get everything done before we leave tomorrow. Let's get to the car. What did you want to say?
My cattle.
Your cattle? What is that?
That's a channel.
Everything is cat related right now. Oh no, you're covered by the beads. I can't see you.
So can you get the beads away?
I can maybe move the camera. There, that's a little better. Should we put on my happy playlist?
My happy playlist.
What song should we start with?
There she goes.
Okay. Do you know what this is for? That's a bug house.
Bee house.
It could be a bee house. Oh, it does say bee house, doesn't
And
it?
this one's a bird house.
And that one is a birdhouse, yeah. Look at these. They have seashells.
Look at these.
Those are seashells.
Look at these bags.
Those are pretty. What colors do you like?
I like this one.
That one's pretty too. I think I like that one best. What even is it? Oh, it's a picnic blanket.
And the bag.
It unfolds into a blanket.
Oh, I want that.
That's nice.
I want that.
You want that? Who said we're buying that? These are so pretty. I don't need them, but they're so pretty. That one's probably my favorite.
But look at this one.
That one's pretty. Which one do you like best?
I like that one.
That one, the bright coral color. That is pretty. We don't need them, but they're pretty to look at, aren't they? Vanilla cookie crunch. That smells like a dessert.
Now this one.
Cranberry mandarin splash. Ooh, that smells like summer. Ooh, smell there. That smells yummy. This one's called pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I love this one.
That one says maple sugar drizzle. Ooh, that smells amazing.
And I wish that one.
We don't need it. What does this say here?
Warm spring sunshine.
Yeah. Say, Nana, let us in.
Who's at my back door? A picnic blanket.
But it's rubber, so I thought that might be good for...
Uh-huh.
A pink sponge for Cassie.
Yes, I needed a new one.
I see. Okay.
Very exciting.
That for Cassie
Yep,
too?
I got some hair mousse. Haven't tried this brand. We'll see.
It's a bunch of goodies.
Oh, that's my SD card from my camera. Man, this is a Cassie haul.
Yeah. Goggles! Did you want goggles?
Yes, Nana, for help.
Or you can figure it out. Tightened a little bit.
Oh my goodness. You look so cool. All right, I'm home. I've got my trusty packing list and a pile of clothes that needs sorting. I also grabbed 2 sets of packing cubes from Temu. I looked on Amazon and they were mega expensive and kind of ugly. None of them were cute, but Temu had really cool colors for a fraction of the price. I've never used packing cubes before, not once in all my years of traveling, so this will be an experience. I'm excited though. Hopefully keep everything really organized. And then I also need to log everything I want to take. I've got a list of toiletries, got a list of clothing. These are all from last year, so I'm gonna need to go in and change those with the items I'm gonna take this time. I've got a list of tech things that I want to bring along and extras like medicine, neck pillow, books, water bottle, that kind of thing. And then I have a list of things to do before leaving, some of which I've already done, so I can check those off. I went and got an SD card, got curling mousse for my hair. One little section on my list that I'm gonna ignore for a bit is clean my loft. I definitely want to make sure that gets done, but I think I'll be able to move around and clean a little better if my clothes are not in a chaotic pile on the floor. Can't decide if I want to put on Friends or Murder, She Wrote. Both are my top 2 comfort shows. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite comfort show? What do you like to put on just as background noise because you know it so well, you've practically memorized it? What is that show for you? Okay, let's get going. Okay, I gotta say, I'm loving the packing cubes. They're so nice. I think these will really work well. Got plenty of room on both sides. I grabbed the smallest suitcase because by hook or by crook, I didn't want to take a lot of things. So grabbing the smallest suitcase was my way of forcing myself to only take what I need and not overpack. It's about 8 o'clock. I've packed all my clothes. My tech is getting packed at the moment. My makeup and my hair stuff are waiting for the morning. Have not cleaned anything. I am surrounded by total disarray and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I don't want to come home after living in a pristine location, perfectly cleaned, not a dust mite to be seen, not an ounce of clutter, only to come back to this. It's 8 o'clock. I don't know what to do. I think the problem is I don't feel as accomplished as I would like. I've done a lot, and that's great, but I haven't done enough. Is my firstborn perfectionism showing? I think it might be. Also, I changed clothes because the clothes I was wearing, I needed to pack. I realized that halfway through the day. I'm like, oh wait, I wanted to take this along. Into the suitcase it went. I think it might be now to the point of the night where I put on some jamming music, not too loud because my niece is sleeping, but some jamming music and get me pumped to finish this. Just a mad surge of last minute energy. At this point, I don't even know what the vlog's gonna look like. I don't know if I'm gonna even want to upload it. I feel like last year, I was way more organized. Maybe I had more time. I know why. I was working part-time. That's why. I had more time on my hands. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's finish this. All right, I admit defeat. I tried my hardest to fit everything in that tiny suitcase. I upgraded. It's 11 p.m. I haven't gotten anything cleaned, but I've gotten everything packed. So that means I'm gonna wake up early to do all of that. Yay me. I've got my outfit laid out for the morning, complete with jewelry and hair accessories. And I've also packed my backpack to the brim. Basically, I've learned the hard way that you never want to put your tech in your suitcase if it's not a carry-on. You don't want to get to your location and have your tech be lost. So that means I have to take it all with me. Plus, I'm taking my normal computer and my work computer for emergencies. So that means my back is going to be broken by the end of this. But I did grab a book to pass the time while I travel. I've only read the first chapter, I think. Maybe not even that. And it's very good so far. Can't recommend the whole book because I obviously haven't read it. But from what I read so far, I'm liking it. I will say though, the packing cubes were an absolute hit. They're so handy. How have I never been using these? But I am gonna leave you here until the morning because I'm tired and I need to go to bed if I'm gonna get up super early. So good night and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's the next day and by some miracle, I tidied my kitchen. It's not perfect. The countertops still need wiping down. I may or may not have time to do that before we leave. But I also managed to tidy my bathroom, which feels all sorts of good. I'll be able to come home to a mostly clean loft. I will say I had to take the loss in my living room. That was ground zero for packing, and that meant that that was the last thing to get cleaned and just ran out of time. My kitchen's nice and my bathroom's nice. I feel like that's a win. Now comes the part where we turn off all the lights, unplug everything, and head on our way. And with that, I'm gonna leave the vlog here. I feel like it started out really strong. I had all these great intentions of making this pack with me aesthetic and calm and fun, and I feel like when I edit this, I'm just gonna start seeing this slow decline into madness as I keep filming, and that's how life is sometimes. But we are on our way to our new destination. I'm gonna keep it secret until the next vlog, where I will reveal where we're going, what we're gonna get up to, and take you along for the adventure. Thanks so much for watching this chaotic vlog. If you've stuck with me to the end, you are a trooper and a true member of the Joy fam. If this is the first video of mine you've watched, I can only say, maybe don't use this vlog as a basis to judge all of my other vlogs. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one, wherever that may be. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.